In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to plug a nail or a bolt in your tire on your vehicle. So there's three things you're going to need for this: a tire plug kit, a tool to pull it, and then a way to put air back in your tire, because when we pull this out, if it's not already leaking, it's going to leak more when we do pull it out. So let's get the plug kit set up here and we will get it swapped out. This should only take you about 5 minutes. So there's a few different kits, a few different ways to do it. This is pretty standard. So right here we have our actual plug. What we're gonna do is get this pulled off of here. As you can see, it's pretty sticky. Then we want you to try to flatten this side down so we can stick it through this loop. And that's your actual plug. And this is your reamer. So we're gonna pull this bolt out, ream the hole out to make sure our plug's gonna fit. And then from there, we'll be good to go. As you can hear, it's leaking air, so we're gonna stick this in. And now what we're doing is trying to cut through all the rubber, and there's metal wires that run through your tires to get it where this plug will seat in there. Now we're gonna pull this out and put our plug in. So you don't want to stick it in too deep, but I like to do it just enough for some sticking out. So we're gonna twist this and pull. Now we can hear it's not leaking. What I like to do next is take my razor blade or knife, cut the plug down. And most of the time with these type of plugs, if it's leaking, you'll hear it popping. But what I'll do is air it up, and then we'll check with some water to make sure it's not leaking. So here's the bolt we pulled out. A good tip I can give you guys is what you can see here is I've got the wheel turned. So if it's on the front and you can get it where you can get to it better, that always makes it a lot easier than trying to lay up under the car. And obviously on the rear, there's not much you can do. I always try to rotate the bolt where it's sticking like this. That way you can sit under and pull it. But if it's on the front, definitely get it rotated and your wheel turned where it's easier on you. So I run 32 pounds of air in here on all my tires. So what I'm gonna do is check it, see where we're at, how low we are, then we'll put the remaining air we need. So we're about 30. This wasn't leaking at all besides when I pulled it out, so we just need a few pounds. I've just got some soapy water. So we're gonna spray the plug, move it around a little bit, make sure it's not leaking, and we're good. So that is the correct way to plug a tire. Like I said, should only take you about 5-10 minutes depending on how bad it is. Outside of the plug kit, soapy water, it is your recommendation if you want to. Like I said, if you've got a really sticky plug like this, you'll be able to hear it. Then obviously airing up your tire. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more weekly content on auto body, auto mechanics, and how to, then subscribe to the channel and click that like button. Thank you.